Hello there, folks. Glory Hunter starts now. Hello there, folks. Maybe this is your first time watching, maybe you're returning for the first time, but a new series is upon us. My main save for Football Manager 2020. Drop a like on it if you're excited. Subscribe to make sure you're a part of the journey. And we begin then at Inter Milan. Now, there are loads of teams we could have started with. Teams in the Europa League, teams in the Champions League, teams not in either, but still quite a big name. But we decided to go with Inter, a team that have been bereft of trophies in recent years. And let's face it, they're a team that deserve to be winning trophies. They're a big enough team, in my opinion. Like I say, growing up through my teens, they were a powerhouse of European football. It's time to try and get them back there very quickly. Now, of course, each club is going to come with its new club vision. It's going to come with its new philosophy, its new ideas, its new short-term and long-term goals. And that's going to make this save, in theory, for me at least, very much more exciting. And being able to take players, I said this in the video that we did yesterday, but the idea that we could take players from Inter and maybe take them all the way through our journey is so exciting to me. That's really quite a fun part of all of this. And even if we don't take them straight away, right? Even if we bring them 3 or 4 years down the line when we've moved through like 3 or 4 clubs, who knows what might occur. There is a chance, viewers, and we could do this now. People are being very critical. People are going, oh, you're never going to do this, Ben. There's no chance you're going to do this. 14 trophies, 20 years. It's just not going to happen. I could do it in 5 years, gang. You've just got to remember that. It could be done in 5 years. This could be a short-term save, right? No? None of you are convinced. But they've hired Carr. That's me. Ben Carr. Hi, everyone. Never introduced myself as that before, so that's new. I feel like DoctorBenjy, comedic. It's a comedy name almost. It's a stage name, right? This is serious business. I'm the Glory Hunter. So, let's not waste any further ado. Waste any further ado? Can you waste further ado? The irony is, this is more further ado, isn't it? This is the ado that we're trying to further. So here we are. Let's see what comes up. The club history, of course. Look, they've got all sorts going on. They've won all sorts of trophies. It even shows you the years in which they've won them. 2010, their last Champions League. Of course, we've qualified for that competition. Thank you to the people that Inter last year that enabled me to start in the Champions League. That's helpful. There may be a chance we slip into the people are saying, oh, but Ben, what about the Europa League? You're going to have to step down. We could slip into the Europa League at any point. Have you watched me before? Maybe you haven't. We'll slip down at some point. And if not, we'll just have to go to a side in the Europa League later down the journey. You see, we might have to have a point where it's a labour of love at some of love, but I'm leaving that in. It's just a labour of love at some point, right? It's not even about trying to be at the best clubs. We have to go somewhere where Europa League is their priority. Oh, why are we doing this? And for a man that has won less than 5 trophies in the last few Football Manager saves combined, this is a bold task, but a task I'm looking forward to. And again, I hope you're excited for the journey. I really do. This is going to be, I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. All right, 4th last year. Of course, they've got the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium, better known as the San Siro. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, team-wise, well, of course, we'll go through this in just a moment. We'll see what we've got at our disposal. Players that we know some here I've managed before, so that's exciting. And some players I haven't managed before that are going to cause me, oh, Romelu. Ah, yes, I remember you at that other team in England. How are you, my friend? We'll get the best out of you. We'll treat you properly. Don't you worry. Okay, so Zhang Steven, the chairman, I think he's younger than me. So maybe I think I've researched, he's younger than me. Sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. Do not sign players over 30. You don't make the rules, Zhang. Let me tell you now. There's a 5-year plan. End of the current season, qualify for the Champions League. Champions Cup quarter-final minimum. That's very ambitious. Develop the best youth system in the country. Right. I don't know if I'll have time to do that, viewers. Year 3, they're on about winning Serie A. No. We cannot wait that long. Of course, we need the Italian Cup as well. So in Italy, we need the Italian Cup and we need Serie A. And of course, there's the opportunity to win both European competitions in this first season as well. At some point, we will venture off into European Championships and World Cups. We can, of course, manage both at the same time, a national side and a club side. Whether that happens or not, I will have to wait and see. There might be a period where I leave a club at the end of one season, go off managing the World Cup, and then return to a team at the back end of this. This way into here is quite long-term as a strategy. I don't have the time as Zhang, I really don't. But we won't let him know that. We'll let him know we're here forever. So there I am, taking the hot seat. It is as well. My buttocks are boiling, viewers. I'm serious. I'm afraid you didn't expect to hear this. Welcome to the series, everyone. My buttocks are boiling. Right, let's carry on. Oh, God. I'm a serious manager. Tactics introduction. We'll come to all of that. Club vision. Well, now, look, we do get to change that. Let's negotiate the club vision. I need to get rid of this signing players over 30 because I will definitely not do that. They're insistent. Okay. All right, we'll just leave it then. We'll just We'll just, fine. We'll just accept it because they're gonna, I don't want to get sacked immediately. That would really put a halt to proceedings. Look at this little zebra. We've got a catch as well. That's going to be exciting. Of course, they've had a name change for FM20. They're now called Zebra. And you're right, everyone. Ben, get the real name fixed. It doesn't feel right. No, absolutely not. They're Zebra as far as I'm concerned. Those stupid little zebras. I've never liked zebras anyway. They sort of pretend horses. No. But the problem with Zebra, if you look at the past winners, they're quite successful. That's difficult to break. So that's what we're trying to do. But we don't have Ronaldo or the others. The Inter team, though, as we touched upon, is pretty good. Why have we got 6 goalkeepers? Italy, I forgot what you were like, honestly. I mean, Handanovic is a star, so that's fine. Skriniar, is that how you say it? Skriniar? Sure it is. I think you'll find it's actually said Skriniar. I've tried my best. And he's got Milan in his name. He's meant for this. But he's a star, isn't he? Keeping hold of him, especially, don't let him go anywhere, Ben. He must stay here forever. Or for at least forever in terms of you being here. Brozovic as well. Very good footballer, of course. Icardi, he's at PSG. Get out, mate. Perisic as well. You're not even here. Remove yourself. Nangolan, you're not... What? How many players have they got? Have we got any players left? Delbert, you can go to the under-20s as well. Jean Mario, you can go. Gabriel Barbosa, that's a shame. You're out. Radu, goalkeeper as well. Off you go, fella. All right, that's better. All right, we've got a squad. How many goalkeepers have we got now? Still 4. Still too many. All right, we look good for centre-backs. Of course, Diego Godin has signed recently as well. So he and Skriniar will probably be the partnership. Or maybe we'll go for 3, viewers. Maybe we'll go for 3. Bastoni's here. Let the youngster. I mean, we could slip him in there somewhere. 3 at the back. Oh. And they've got the fridge, Stephen the Fridge. That's good as well. Oh, Stephen the Fridge. It's been years since we've been together. For those who don't know, I managed him in a Manchester United save years ago. Nicknamed him the Fridge. Shouldn't do that now though, really, because I've moved on. I've developed as a... Who did that? That is... Oh, that's very rude. He's better now anyway. He's more of a fridge freezer. He's even got a little slot for ice. It's unreal. Moving further forward, I'm looking through DeMarco at left back. So, yeah, you're quite good, but they don't rate you on this game anymore. I've always liked him though. Lazaro at right back. They've got, again, we might be looking for a 3 with wing back situation here. This is I don't know if these are the wings or what. I'm taking off here. Kandreva, let's say Brozovic, Gallardini. We've got some decent players in here, and we've got Lukaku up front. Lautaro Martinez though, he's going to be a star as well. I feel like maybe it's going to be a front 2, or do we rotate the 2 of them together? Comment section, this is where you get involved. What do you think we should do? Starting system, is there a position we maybe need some players in as well? I think behind the striker, we've got Borja Valero, right, who's decent, a little slow, a little older in his age. Maybe getting someone in that position might be the ticket to success. What sort of players can we attract? We've got 30 million to spend. I'm just going to have a little gander. This is apparently where we're starting. I know James Rodriguez on every single save, I think, starts transfer listed at 46 million. We don't have 46 million. Will we have to sell to buy? That's a pain in the backside, isn't it? That's just the hot seat, viewers. Unreal. So actually, we can attract quite a lot of players. Mesut Ozil at Arsenal, he's not having a good time there. Bring him to Italy, he'll have a ball. I mean, can I sign 30? He is 30, so he just fits in. He's not over 30, is he? He's 30. I'm already trying to weasel my way around the club vision. This is disgusting behaviour. All right, well, we'll definitely think about making some signings. Next episode will be, who have we signed? Who's the big signing? Why have we signed Ibra, Ben? That won't... Wow, who said that? There's no guarantee that will or won't happen. One of the issues we've got, I only speak English, which is not great, is it? My Italian knowledge there, you can see it. It's not 1%. That's not great. We're a professional footballer at national level. We could have gone to what Inter say, which is to be like the best you can possibly be, a continental world-class player. I thought we'd go a little bit lower than that because I want to be realistic, right? I didn't achieve that much in the game, so I don't want to go too far. And I don't want to start with no qualifications, so I went in at continental pro license. It's the best you can be. I don't want to have to spend time doing courses, viewers. So our attributes are pretty middle of the road, it's fair to say. So, yeah, there you are, if you're interested. I quite like this as well because it makes me 28 when actually I'm not 28 currently. So I like this a lot. I am worried it'll go up though. So is there a way to stop that? So finances, why is there not a lot? There's 47 million in the bank. It's not great, is it? And where are we predicted to finish this season? Oh, that's unnecessary pressure. Flipping heck. There's no basis for this. We don't have a single player in the Dream 11. No one dreams of our 11, viewers. But you've got to be confident. You've got to be hopeful that we can make moves this season and at least get into some conversations challenging for trophies. I'm going to say now, the priority for me, the Italian Cup. I think if we can knock that out of the park straight off the bat, that'd be a good one to start with, you know. It should be, in theory, one of the easier ones to win. Of course, it'll depend a lot on our draw. And, of course, trying to best Juve. Who's that? Correction, Zebra. I look a little zebra-y today. I'm not in here as like a sort of like a zebra agent. I wasn't even in Madagascar, the film. So tactically, what are we going to go with? Let's sort of finish with that. What do we go with here? Do we go with a gegenpress, which everyone seems to go with these days, vertical tiki-taka, which is a favourite of mine, or the fluid counter-attack? Those three are being suggested quite early on. Now I'm thinking none of those. I'm thinking quality crosses. We've got Romelu Lukaku. Let's get the best out of Romelu Lukaku. You know, wing play, get it out wide, get it in the centre. Lukaku, close range. Basically, we want Lukaku to be having just one touch only. So I think that's probably the best way to go about things. Wing play to me, distribute to the flanks, counter-attack, more direct passing to space, overlap on either side. We could play wing-backs and wingers. Oh, viewers, this is sensational. And it might even fix the problem of not having someone to play in behind the striker, because, frankly, I don't think we're going to attract anyone. We don't have enough money. That's the biggest issue. So wing play, it's not recommended, viewers. No, I don't want any of these. Let's find the right one. That. Look at that, look at that. That is filthy on about every level. Look at that, oh, look at it. I've played against it before. So look at that. We are going to need more players than that, by the way. I'm not leaving it like that. And let's just have a quick DeMarco. Let's just use my knowledge here, Ben. Come on. We've got Sensi from Salcedo. He plays in sort of that deeper role as well. This is perfect. And we can always push these boys on if we need to at some point, if it will let me. Yeah, we can always play this, couldn't we? At some point, we can. Oh, if we've been really adventurous, that's what we could do. I'm thinking this. At some point that's coming out, viewers. I don't know what or where yet, but that's happening at some point. But look at these two boys; they're loving it. They're happy already. Brozovic, you can play a little bit deeper as well, can't you? None of them are playing in preferred roles currently. We'll work on that. The fridge, in you come. Were you at Hull at some point? Ah, yes. Yes, well, pedigree then, good. Alexis Sanchez, he definitely is really loving football at the moment. No, not Alexa, Alexis Sanchez, not you, nothing to do with you interfering. Politano on one side, Lukaku up front. That's a lot of red there, isn't it? Nobody is directly responsible for this area of the pitch. We're calling it off then, because it's not safe then, is it? What if we just put Lukaku there? That makes it worse. All right, no, I'm happy. I think this is a good start. I think this is a system that's not very attacking though, is it? And who knows where we can go from here, viewers? I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too. I mentioned it at the start of the episode. Drop a like on it. Let's aim for I think my record ever is about 4,000. I think that might be optimistic. But if you've enjoyed today's episode and you're looking forward to more, make sure you subscribed. Make sure you like the video, and I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. for more. Every single day of your entire lives, I'll be there. You'll be thinking, oh, I can't be bothered today. And I'll be there every single day. Maybe not Sundays, but every other day. So that brings us to the end, and I will see you tomorrow for more We Love With Care. If it's been until the next time, goodbye. The hunt starts now, and I'm ready. Yeah, G?
Hello.
Yeah, we're getting the band back together.
I'll pack my things.
Yeah, pack your things.
Really?
Yeah, we're back. Best Sports News.
Is it really?
Yes, it's really me.
No, I'm sick of these prank calls.
No, it is really me.
No, it's not. Piss off, mate.